Hey everybody, welcome back to another TripleHound video, and we're still making more custom Fortnite skins in response to your requests and recommendations in the comments below. So if you have one, drop it in the comments below and maybe we'll get to it in a future video. And also, while you're down there, give us a like and a subscribe, and use code TripleHound in the Fortnite item shop or Epic Games Store, #ad, if you are playing the game. So anyways, with that, our recommendation today from a viewer is to make Defender Strange, a variant of Doctor Strange who appears in the new Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie. And that's the only thing I'll say about that character before dropping a spoiler alert here. I think it doesn't really ruin anybody's day to say that the Multiverse of Madness has a whole bunch of different variants and different universes. That's the whole name in the title, that there is a multiverse out there, and that there are different versions of different Marvel characters running around out there somewhere. So that's the pre-spoiler talk. Now for your spoiler alert, I'm going to say a couple of things here that you wouldn't know unless you watched the movie. So if you don't want anything to be spoiled, stop watching now and save this video for the future. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you've been warned. In this video, we make two versions of Defender Strange. In the movie, Defender Strange is sort of out there, ostensibly kind of helping America Chavez work her way through the multiverse. And that kind of goes sour, but I'll let you watch the movie for exactly how. It happens pretty early on, but Defender Strange gets killed. Again, I told you there was a spoiler here. Defender Strange gets killed, and his body kind of winds up in Earth 616, the kind of main universe where the Doctor Strange we know and love lived. And his body is sort of just buried and kind of forgotten about there until far later in the movie, when Doctor Strange needs to inhabit a body in this universe sort of from a distance, and he revives the Defender Strange body, which at that point has been decomposing for a little while in the ground. So we get a zombie version of Doctor Strange in the Defender Strange sort of look, which is why in all the previews and such you see a couple of different Doctor Strange versions, one of which is the Defender Strange version and one of which is the Defender Strange version who's like a zombie. So in this video, I am going to make a custom Defender Strange and a custom zombie Defender Strange. So, more bang for your buck. Also, it's worth noting that Doctor Strange is actually in this game right now, as most of you who are watching this know. So you can get a regular old Doctor Strange. Making a Defender Strange preset out of this guy really isn't doable, though. This is a very different look than Defender Strange, so when we got a request for Defender Strange, I almost didn't do it, because I said, oh, Doctor Strange is already in the game. But it's a very different Doctor Strange. Even these extra Doctor Stranges, the Stealth Silver, which you can see here, which is a very different look for him, or this purple and gold Tempest color scheme here, like none of these are quite Defender Strange looks. So it's a valid enough request. A lot of times if people ask for minimally different versions of characters that are already in the game, we don't bother making them, because there's really no way to make those characters better than they're made in the actual official crossover skin. So we've gotten requests for like versions of characters that are in the game that are really pretty similar to the ones that are in the game, and we just don't necessarily make those. But Defender Strange, pretty different, so we're going to give it a try. We start with the Mighty Volt skin, in part because he's the only one of the customizable boundless skins with a beard. Now, Defender Strange is known for having slick back hair and sort of weird gray-white stripes that kind of go back over his temples. Not quite a hairstyle we can replicate here, but we at least got the beard, so that's something. Suit pattern Bionic Forge, hairstyle C, like I said, to get that beard in there. No eye mask, but you do want to throw a belt on him. Primary material is cloth, primary color is black, secondary material is metallic, secondary color is brick red. Accessory color is also that brick red color. No eye effects or eye color. No skin tint, but you do want to give him that hair tint of platinum to give him something gray up there. It's not like the really fixed stripes that we see on the Defender Strange in the movie, but it's, you know, it's something. And no sticker. The rest of this is going to be pretty easy. The preset here, the Book of Cagliostro, obviously. Spellwork Scimitar, again, obviously. For a glider, we used the Mandala disc, the actual Doctor Strange glider that's in the game. And I haven't unlocked the Doctor Strange contrail yet. That's one of the bonus things. So I gave him the Chrono contrail, which I thought was the closest thing I could get. I used Page Turner as an emote. I didn't use my sort of standard superhero fighting things here. I kind of went with a Doctor Strange specific list of emotes. So for instance, I used this, the Eye of Agamotto spray, obviously the Conjure weapon, again, the Doctor Strange actual emote. Facepalm, because I sort of feel like he's doing this a lot. Power Punch. This is one that kind of looks like a magic, use of magic. And Book of the GG, again, that's the Book of Cagliostro that's just opened up to a GG. World Dominator is the right color scheme for a wrap, and that is how I made regular Defender Strange. Now we'll take a look at the Zombie Defender Strange, and here is the Zombie Defender Strange. And I'll get into some of the details in a second, but really the only preset difference is the tendrils of venom I stuck on his back. Now again, spoiler alert, in the movie he's able to sort of capture these dark spirit things that he uses to his advantage and kind of weaponize them. These like damned souls that are associated with the dead body. Another option, if you wanted to capture that, is the tendril tote. I like this a lot because it's kind of moving around and splaying about, sort of like those spirits are in the movie. So I almost went with this one because it's just moving around. But the tendrils of venom kind of captures one kind of majestic scene where he's jumping up and all of the different undead spirit arms are kind of sticking out in all directions. You've probably seen it in the previews and trailers and stuff, and I think this kind of captures that specific moment. For this one, we use one of the customizable zombie skins called Wanderlost, and there's a series of these zombified superheroes that were out in the game, I think around last Halloween or whatever. Customizable just in the same way as the Boundless skins are, except they're zombies. And so you still use Bionic Forge, the same pattern we used on the Boundless skin. The skin mask is Grim here. You can use sort of this zombified one in which most of his uniform remains intact, or you could use this cryptic one in which his uniform is even more tattered. We went with Grim because it's kind of a combination of both, and in the movie you see him with his bare hands all sort of slashed up and zombified, so I wanted at least one hand to be free. I did put boots on full, although I guess this doesn't really matter that much. Primary color black, secondary color red. Skin color has got to be gray. Anybody who's seen the movie, or at least the trailer, knows that the skin has got to be gray. Hair color black. You don't really have an option to give him those streaks in his hair. And the eye color is gray. No sticker, just like the previous one. And that is how you make the zombie version of Defender Strange. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Check us out on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. You can have links to the whole family's Twitch accounts in the description below if you want quick access for those. There's a lot of us who play on Twitch. Myself, Noah, Pearson, Cousin Colby, everybody. So a lot of Twitch accounts that you can grab and follow in the description below. Most of that stuff is not Fortnite content. Just be forewarned, if you're here really for Fortnite stuff, you're not going to find much of it on all of the associated Twitch channels. Like I said at the beginning, use code TripleHound in the Fortnite item shop or Epic Games store. #ad. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.